Hare Krishna dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON Burla YouTube official channel. Today I am going to discuss about Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, 22nd chapter and 28th verse about Gopi's surrender to Lord Sri Krishna. Sri Sukha uvacha iti adishta bhagavata labdha kamaha kumarikaha dhyayantyas tat padambhojam Vishur Translation. Sukadev Goswami said, thus instructed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the young girls, their desire now fulfilled, could being themselves only with great difficulty to return to their village of Braja, meditating all the while upon his lotus feet. Sri Sukadev said, on being told like this by our Lord, the Gopikas who were now certain that their efforts towards the goal have become successful, came back to Braja with great difficulty, always remembering and meditating on the lotus feet of our Lord. Purport by Srila Prabhupada's disciples. The Gopis' desire was fulfilled because Lord Krishna had agreed to act as their husband. A young girl can never spend the night with any man except her husband, and thus when Krishna agreed to engage the girls in the nocturnal rasa dance during the coming autumn season, in effect he was agreeing to reciprocate their love for him in the role of a husband. From the Krishna book, Srila Prabhupada has mentioned that it was very difficult, for the Gopis to return to Braja because Krishna had already stolen their heads, eyes and other senses. Acharyas commented in Sri Subodhini, afraid now that they should not break any more orders of our Lord, taking leave of our Lord, the Gopikas came back to Braja although they had desired to enjoy the divine bliss of our Lord. It did not take place now. Then why in this verse the words having attained their desire, labdha kamaha, have been used? Replying to this doubt, our Mahaprabhuji said that although their desire or inner goal was very big, but it did not take place or got fulfilled due to the will and desire of our Lord, but their goal of having our Lord as their pati or husband was fulfilled. But as there was no actual marriage, they remained only as of now as maiden only. They did not experience any other rasa or release. This is described by pointing out at their own allied and exclusive bhakti or devotion to our Lord. They were meditating constantly on the lotus feet of our Lord in their hearts. They got sorrow, no doubt, so they found it difficult to go away from the nearness to our Lord. They became very unhappy after getting the order from our Lord to go back to their homes, and due to this they found it difficult to live also. But they stayed alive due to their constant meditation on the lotus-like holy feet of our Lord. Lotus has the quality to remove the sorrows, hence their life was protected, but whatever remained in them was their lives only. But none could remove their sorrow. So in continuation we will see the next verse, 10th canto, 22nd chapter and 29th verse. Atha gopehi paribrato bhagavan devaki sutah vrindavanad gato duram charayan gaha sahagrajah. Translation. Sometime later, Lord Krishna, the son of Devaki, surrounded by his cowherd friends and accompanied by his elder brother Balaram, went a good distance away from Vrindavan, herding the cows. So now beginning a new event, it is said that our Lord, along with the cowherd boys and his elder brother Sri Balaram, went far away from Vrindavan, grazing and looking after the cattle. Purport by Srila Prabhupada disciples. So here, having described how Lord Krishna stole the garments of young gopis, Sukadeva Goswami now begin introducing the description of Lord Krishna's blessings upon the wives of some ritualistic brahmanas. In the Krishna book, keeping in mind the glorious display of mercy that Krishna had shown to the young gopis, Sukadeva Goswami now wanted to describe the blessings Krishna bestowed upon the wives of some ritualistic brahmanas. The word atha indicates at some other time, namely summers. The purport mentioned in Subodhini, our Lord now made the Gopas understand that his entire divine body was manifested to do good for others all the time. Through this, he also made them realize the truth behind his motive, that they should also strive for this with their bodies. If they understand clearly that their bodies and all other materials have been given by our Lord only with a view to render service to all others, then, though this knowledge, they will also appreciate that all the materials in Braja were intended for the joy and bliss of our Lord, only for Him. So, due to this reason, with a view to make them understand the glory and the greatness of doing good to others, our Lord took all of them to a different place. This is explained in the next 10 verses. The word atha here denotes that a new event was being described. Our Lord performs all His divine leelas only with a view to redeem and protect His devotees, and now our Lord went as part of His divine leela very far away from Vrindavan. As in Vrindavan, the importance of the women folk was an established fact. Appreciating that these Gopas will not get jnana in Vrindavan, our Lord left Vrindavan and took them along far away. With a view to give them jnana, our Lord at first made them understand by doing his dharma or duty of grazing the cattle. From the words used in the verse, it is understood that with our Lord at first, the cows, Sri Balaram and the other Gopas were not there, and they all joined him only a little later. Hare Krishna. So please like, hear and subscribe to our channel to watch more and more videos. Thank you all very much. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.